North Korea's done it again. Within 3 months of the failure of its first military spy satellite launch, it's had another go on the first day of the latest launch window it gave advance notice of. And another failure. We don't have to rely on outside analysis for this, as the North was quick to release its own explanation. Pyongyang State News Agency said that North Korea's pre-dawn launch early Thursday failed due to an error in the emergency blasting system during the third stage flight. The North's National Aerospace Agency plans to investigate this problem further and have another go at putting a spy satellite into orbit in October. It's a matter of urgency for Pyongyang because North Korea is very keen to keep close tabs on the military movements of South Korea and the United States. Following the initial failed launch at the end of May, there were some pretty heavy discussions. During a key party meeting held in June, attended by leader Kim-Jong-un, the North called May's attempt the most serious shortcoming in the first half of the year that cannot be overlooked. But will those space officials be able to find a solution by October? The initial failed launch on May 31st was said to be down to the abnormal starting of the Chollima-1 rocket's second stage engine. This time around, the same type of rocket was used, but it was a third stage that experienced a problem. However, according to the North, it was not a big issue in aspect of the reliability of Cascade engines and the system. And so we might conclude that Pyongyang made some progress in the 85 days after the first attempt to sort out glitches, even if South Korea concluded that the North's spy satellite launched in May had no military value, based on the analysis of wreckage found in the Yellow Sea. Yet, Seoul has condemned these launches, along with the US and Japan. Having just reached a groundbreaking trilateral military cooperation agreement, all three countries consider North Korea's rocket launches to be a security threat, drawing on technologies that the North's barred from developing under multiple UN Security Council resolutions. For Japan, the situation was even more tense early Thursday, around the time of the North's launch. Just before 4 a.m., Okinawa residents were warned to take cover, recalling memories of an alert sent out across Seoul in May, and the Okinawa warning took 20 minutes to be lifted. But there are already signs of coordination. South Korean President Yoon-Suk-Yeol has ordered the National Security Council to share its analysis of North Korea's launch with the US and Japan, as the South's military is already searching for debris, as it did in May. Yoon also has called for preparations against possible additional provocations by the North. Provocations may be expected because North Korea might be keen to send a message of strength following its very public failure. It will also be on edge because of an ongoing joint military exercise being held by South Korea and the US, the kind that the North views as aggressive in nature. But far from backing off, the South's military has vowed to conduct the Allies' Ulchi-Freedom-Shield exercise in a high-intensity manner while maintaining a firm readiness posture based on capabilities to respond overwhelmingly to any North Korean provocations. So watch this space, which will be easier and much appreciated if you subscribe to our channel. Thank you for all your likes and comments too, as your support really does matter.